Well, hello and welcome to my channel. Welcome back. If you're one of my very dedicated, loyal watchers, I appreciate you. I appreciate you all. We're gonna do like a project that's a planner project. Clearly, it's a clear framed it's got a cover and it's got a couple pockets that you can put various things in it. So what I've done is just freehand cut some frames from the Serenity kit from KRODesigns, and then I have a little folded over piece. I just wanted to make sure we highlight that there. I'll come back to it in just a second. But the other piece that I do have in this construction is a white piece of cardstock. You can obviously use normal paper from the kit if you'd like to. I just really wanted a white base. So those frames that I freehand cut, highly suggest not freehand cutting them because I did a little finagling off camera. But I took that piece of acetate that comes in the stationery kit and I attached one frame to it. Now I also have some red line tape on the second frame that's going to go on the back side, but sandwiched in between is going to be that folded over piece of paper. And that is how I'm going to attach it to make a flip top. Right now I'm just checking the depth of that folded over piece of paper with the frame. I just needed to trim it just a hair so it wouldn't come into the acetate frame. And then this angles here are just to make sure if it's too long that it'll fit just perfectly. So I've got the red line tape on the back side of that folded piece of paper. And you'll see it, I'm gonna just stick it kind of in between, like more of like a lettuce of the sandwich, right on the back of that acetate. So it's frame from the bottom up, it's frame, acetate, that folded piece of paper. And now I can place the other back side of the frame. That way, when you lift it up, it's like a seamless piece and it looks very professional. I mean, I'm just saying, I think it turned out beautifully. Now, once I have the sandwich put together, you can see that I have that piece that's the folded over, which will go wonderfully on that white piece of cardstock. So I'm going to make an interior pocket now. I just put a little bit of red line tape around the bottom, and I've got a little tiny piece of leftover vellum from a different project from the Serenity kit. I'll link all those projects down below and in the corner. So if you're interested in reading those or looking at the video, you've got them handy. But it just is super simple, just a three-sided pocket. I didn't need anything. I thought about adding a little bit of a gusset to make it expand a little bit more, but I thought it would interfere with the cover, so I just went with a flat pocket. Trimmed it up a little bit, and now I'm ready for me to put the cover, the clear flip cover onto that. So that is where that little folded piece of paper comes in real handy. So just take the red line tape off, slap it down, and we're good to go. And now I'm making some interior tags for the pocket, just freehanding them. Clearly, I'm not a perfectionist at it, but it's a great way to showcase the papers and have your creativity be in full swing, because you could decorate those to the hilt if you wanted to with stickers or sentiments. But I use them as landing zones for sticky notes, bookmarks, to-do lists. Tags are just a little rectangle piece of paper with, you know, a hole punched in it, and it looks so cute. The back side, I always try to use my real estate space on anything I create and create as many spaces as possible to put things. So I made a back pocket with the stationery kit postcard, which is a great place for those 3x4 stickers, and then the adhesive pen loop. Did not realize I missed them until it came back in the kit this month, and I was delighted to see it because we haven't seen it in a while. I love keeping everything in one space. It makes me feel organized. It makes me feel as though I really have my stuff put together. And I've always wanted to create something like this with a clear cover. So why not make it incorporated into my planner? So thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope I inspired you to create something like this of your own. Take care.